These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
Hey, Crimson Knights, good to see everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Eclipse Day. The Crimson Eclipse. Did everybody get to see it? Did it cross paths enough with wherever you are to be able to see it? I'm thinking if you weren't in the United States, you probably could not see it. But welcome, Crimson Knights. Good to see everybody in the chat. .rec was here earlier. Damn it! And Sabi's laughing at him. Sabi, welcome, my friend. Maddie, still tired, but here. Maddie, what was your trip? Tell us about it. And welcome. Hope you're recovering all right. Dogpool, good to see you, man. How's it going? Sabi said, Crimson, this is my title. Time for copyright to strike. The Crimson Eclipse. It's mine. I copyrighted it. It's always mine. It's mine forever. You can't have it. You can't take it unless you pay me. Sorry. Crimson Overlord rules. What are you gonna do? Welcome everybody. So I stepped out of work. I was able to step out of work and went out to a park across the street. Had my little, you know, solar eclipse sunglasses and was able to watch. Now, the most annoying part was it got cloudier and cloudier. Like, it was a perfectly like clear skies day, blue skies, blue sunny skies, and then the closer it got to eclipse time, the cloudier and cloudier it got, until literally at the absolute like perfect peak moment of the eclipse, dark, impenetrable, clouds forever, could not see it. I couldn't see the eclipse at the most eclipsed moment because of the cloud cover. But I was able to, through some of the clouds they were passing by, I got glimpses of before and after. Where I'm at, it actually, I don't think it got to 100% eclipse anyway. I think it got like 90% or something like that was the max it got over in eastern Pennsylvania. I think you had to be kind of in far west Pennsylvania, Ohio, to really see the 100% eclipse. So, but it was cool. It was cool. So yeah, I stepped out of work for like an hour and just hung out in the park and watched the eclipse. My kids and the Crimson wife, they were getting picked up from school at the time, so they kind of watched a little bit at school, then got home and watched a little bit at home. But pretty cool. Pretty cool, like giant cosmic event to remind us how small we really are. I mean, not me. I mean, I'm the Crimson Overlord, like... Not me, but, you know, in general, how small people are. Sabi said, Cobra, sad news. 3DS and Wii U has been shut down by Nintendo. Now it's all gone. They took everyone's Wiis. And their 3DSs, they're gone. I actually never played either of those systems, to be honest. I had the original Wii. Wii Sports, man, that was awesome. I loved that. Sabi said, my good friend did an over 7-hour stream honoring those systems before the shutdown. F's in the chat. Rest in peace. And a salute to the 3DS and Wii U. F's in the chat. RIP's in the chat. That's not an Eclipse. That's the G Fuel spinner. That's the G Fuel spinner. That's not an Eclipse. Well, since it's here, let's give it a whirl. What flavor we got? Dude, peach cobbler last night. That was not good. It is not good in water. I did not drink most of it. I couldn't do it. Too much cinnamon. It's the G-Clips. Tetramino? I didn't think you would. Dude, I'm doing Tetramino again. That flavor's so good. This wasn't rigged, I swear. But I've got it right here. Oh, single serve Tetramino, one of the best G Fuel flavors. It is so good. Let's go! After last night, a little bit of redemption today. Maddie said nothing more happened after that hockey game after we went to Nashville for something. So did you fly or it was a road trip? I thought you said you flew, right? Leah, how's it going, Leah? I'm doing well. How are you? Who saw the eclipse? Give me a raise of hands in the chat. Who saw the eclipse today? Am I the only one? Am I the only one who cares about how the sun and the moon interact? As a moon myself. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Such a good flavor. Jeremiah said, hi, not me. You didn't see it. .rec didn't see it. Dang. Wait, Sabi, you could see the eclipse? I wasn't sure where in the world you could actually see it, because it kind of streaked across the Americas. Are you lying to me right now? Let's look this up. Okay, so it did streak across the whole world, huh? Today's rare Surya. Surya Grahan. I have the power of Samsung. Gotcha. Okay. So it wasn't actually there, but you could just watch it. I gotcha. Okay, all right. Latrice said Mexico saw the eclipse. .rec said, I wish I could see it, but I don't see it as a big deal. Leah watched it on TV. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't get like super into it, but it's like, yeah, like I'll step outside and look at it. Like if I'm able to, that's pretty cool. That's some pretty cool stuff. Like the blood moon, the last blood moon I tried to go watch. I think it was also cloudy. Man, it's always cloudy around here. That's the thing. But Those kinds of events I think are pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff if you really think about it. Like, I don't know. Universe is a big place, man. It's cool stuff. But I'm glad I saw it. I think the next one is going to be, at least in the Americas, is going to be in 20 years. 2044. So it's going to be a minute before we have the opportunity to see one here in the Americas again. So I'm glad that my sons and I, that we all got to see it. Now what you're going to get to see is me playing more Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the video, being subscribed, joined, or followed on the channel, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you enjoy tonight's stream. What I was thinking about is, can you imagine like an eclipse happening? Like without an understanding of the solar system and how all this stuff works. Like if all of a sudden it's just like, oh my gosh, the sun is getting blotted out right now. It'd be like, what is happening? What is happening? All right, Crimson Knights, we're right here. The Queen told us to go into the plane caster. We're going in.
Don't do it.
We're going in to the astral prism. Here we go. All right, Leah. Look at this astral prism.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Interesting. I look a little bit taken aback. I gotta post some of these screenshots, by the way.
Burns hot with excitement.
I take screenshots and stuff, and then I don't do anything with it. Welcome to the astral plane. I'll be showing you around tonight. This looks like Destiny 2. This just straight up looks like Destiny 2. The moon!
Space, bounded, compressed in a fold.
Succeeded in intelligence.
Pocket of astral plane.
We're here, Crimson Knights.
Boundless, timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
This is where our dream visitor lives. I can tell. This is where our dream visitor lives. Besides, like, in our dreams. Dot Rex says, I'd rather box Mike Tyson than survive another 20 years just to see it. You're not giving yourself 20 years, huh? Okay, so can we, like, super jump, or what's the deal here? Super jump! Woo! Everybody, do it with me now! Super jump! Super jump! You too, Asterion. Super jump with us. Boom, there he did it. I knew he could. Weave moss. All right, let's take that. What is this? Beckoning cave? Like, I'm in an astral plane. Now I'm gonna, like, I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave, in an astral plane, and I'm about to go in a cave. So I'm gonna be in a cave that's in a plane that's in a cave. This is like Inception now. Sounds good, Sabi. Do them justice. Here's a dead Githyanki. Serpent Fang Toxin. And a long sword.
What's the story?
What's the story, Wishbone? That's what that always makes me think of. Every time they say it.
What next? Huh.
Another dead Githyanki. Nothing on her, but we'll take the heavy crossbow, and it's not looking like I can select that, so we won't. Latrice said, we'll be old in 20 years. It's too long. I'm praying that that one comes in 10 years. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. Here's my question, though. Oh, look. Wait a second. These are giant skeletons with rings and bracelets. You see that, Crimson Knights? My gosh. So, like, how many flat earthers did we lose today? We lose any flat earthers today? No? What is this? A giant disco ball? Like, what is this?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Latrice said when our mom was watching the news, they showed pictures and it looked like your logo. Yeah, exactly. I think that the moon and the sun are conspiring to steal my logo. My logo is awesome, isn't it? The Crimson Knights, we have an awesome logo.
Here we go.
Okay? Be proud. Get some Crimson Knights in the chat. Enjoy it. Live it up. For all those
So you
members
pay
out there, whether you're
in
paying or
spite of all
gifted
my
memberships, get some logos going in the chat.
Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I will follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
I knew it's
told
my
you to
visitor.
Stay away from the Githyanki,
My dream visitor.
but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
I look so smug right now. You know, as
Oh,
smug
no.
as a one-eyed dragon man can.
You've come here to murder me.
No, I don't think so. My beautiful Githyanki Crimson Githyanki dream visitor. Alright. Vlakith told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. I haven't come to murder you, I just want to talk. You're right, prepare to die. Vlakith told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlakith.
Why?
Since then,
I'm gonna need
she
answers.
has become desperate. Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule.
Pay attention, Crimson
The end of
Knights.
her.
This sounds
That
juicy.
same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute.
What's the
I
secret?
can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side.
He was like,
I have
freedom?
been since the
You
very
want freedom?
beginning.
You didn't say anything. Big dummy. Okay, she's pulling out a little sword. She gives me her sword. We will now knight her. Freedom to lie. Also, why did Dogpool say that I'm wild? I'm not denying it. I'm just wondering which part kind of elicited that. Dot Rex said, I am a certified non-flat earther. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Latrice said, I was thinking, I think Crimson got his logo from an eclipse. Is Crimson logo an eclipse? It's not, though, because here's the thing. The solar eclipse is the sun, right? Being blocked out by the moon, so it's the sun. The Crimson Moon is a like, waning blood moon. The Crimson Moon is a moon, blood red moon, that is in the waning phase. I think it's the waning phase, right? I think I'm saying that correctly. Somebody look it up. You guys love to say I'm wrong, so fact check me. Is it a waning phase? A goddess asked me to kill you. Have no choice. I have no choice. You have to die. Get up. You won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki.
Tell me the juicy part,
the
though.
Lich
Like,
Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
tell me what it is. Yeah, all right, here we go. Vlaakith's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Rex said, remember last time we had an eclipse? Someone was looking up at that thing with no glasses. A certain orange man. Probably happened again. Let's be real. Probably happened today. Rex said, Sabi can fact check you. I'm not, though. I don't feel like researching today. I do enough of researching for now. All right. It's all up to Sabi. Somebody let him know when he gets back. Maddie said, Rojas and Cameron definitely loved it. And they feel like brothers from how Savannah raises them the same way, besides, but only them and Amelia saw it. Yeah, I was a little sad that I wasn't able to be with my kids when the eclipse was happening, but I'm glad that they got to see it with their mom. And I was watching it too from a different spot. Instead of these dark days, call for the Crimson Night, so when the sun sets, the Crimson Moon rises tonight. It should be based on the eclipse. Oh, I should have done that. That's a good idea. Well, next time one comes, I'll do it. All right, Latrice, next time. Next time we have an eclipse, I'll switch up the intro video. Let her try. I protect my allies. That's a problem. I should have killed you. What's the power? Let her try.
She most certainly will.
Oh.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it.
All right, I'll get back to
I
it.
hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I'm not going to kill them. They protect us from the Absolute. Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen's lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance.
I'll give her my memory. I got nothing to hide here.
Your
Go on.
thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
So what does that mean? Does she believe me or what? I'm confused. Also, what are these effects? Astral gravity and bless. Bless up! Alright. How do I get out of here? Oh, over here. Okay. Thank God for this extra portal that just appeared. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here forever. Back to the material plane, yes.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Discover the artifact secrets. Alright, let's go kill everybody. I need to find my daggers, Crimson Knights. Hold on. Save, though. Don't forget to save! Jeremiah said, you're right, Crimson, about your logo. Crimson is telling the truth. The truth, I mean! It's telling the truth. Does anybody know where my daggers might be? Does anyone got any ideas? I guess I should have tried to get the jump on them, huh? I'm kind of an idiot. I let them do the whole surprise attack thing. Oh no, they all dropped their weapons. What the heck? Pick up your freaking weapons. Oh, and they ran away?
My head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
So what? I can't do nothing? Okay.
Swift and lethal.
They're all scared,
Good.
and they all dropped their guns. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got? Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Alright, let's do this. Stage fright. It's kind of what it sounded like, right?
With haste.
Stay away, dog. Stay away, dog. Stay away, dog. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm just a dragon guy.
Close at hand.
Okay, this is great. So I'm dead, and the 3 who aren't dead are scared and don't have weapons. Unbelievable. I'm actually gonna lose. Hey, I've got an idea. Stop being scared. I don't know. Just stop it. You will not embarrass me anymore. That's what she said. All right, let's Misty Step on over here. A little bit of Misty Step. Blip, blip. Get him up. And then I think she was carrying this. Great, great. Now let's equip that. Can't do that though. That takes way too much energy. We can't equip stuff right now.
Let's have some fun.
What was he doing? He was doing these sorties.
Ooh, let's have that.
Wait, what? They can do opportunity attacks right now? I thought that they can't do opportunity attacks on him. Alright, what can I do? Can I, like, jump over? Pick that up. And also this. And then I'm guessing we can't equip anything though, because that would be too nice. Yeah. Okay. Now that's cool. Immediately killed him again. Love that. All right.
Count on me.
No, no! Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Shouldn't pick up the weapon, dude. Ooh, that's not good. The odds of me winning are pretty low right now. Pretty low, but we're gonna play it out. You never know. We're still gonna play it out, don't worry. Now I'm gonna equip these. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Can't equip 2 weapons though, because again, that would be too nice. Yeah, thank you. Crimson is dead. We get it. Where even is this weapon? Here it is. Just pick up the weapon. I can't reach it! I'm just gonna punch this dog. I think it's over. Dogpool said, next time have one of them pick them all up and distribute them. I just think it's absurd that that person made all 3 of my people drop their weapons. Like, really? Literally cannot pick up the weapon. This is so dumb. This is over. Cujo is playing Wallpaper Engine. Alright, good thing we saved. Oh man. Yeah, that was ridiculous. They made 3 of my 4 people, 3 of my 4 party members drop their weapons. Like, come on.
Never wanted the easy path.
Maddie said Savannah checked them an hour before it took them to a park with towels and had them lay out and watch it. That was smart. That was the only problem is I was like just sitting on a wall and my neck was hurting so bad because, you know, like I was just looking up in the sky for like an hour and my neck hurt.
My own people seek my head.
Skra!
If they will not see sense, then bleed
Now,
them
what is this? Sunbeam blinds all creatures in its path. Can't reach. So that's fine. This is fine. Let's try a ranged disarming attack on this guy, just because revenge. Oh no, you dropped your weapon! Oh no! Now let's trip him. Get wrecked, dude. We just disarmed him and then knocked him down.
No surrender.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do ranged here. Wait, what just happened? Blending in, little stinker. Dogpool said, Crimson, you don't got wallpaper? No, what is that? Is that a game? Alright, he didn't trip me, but he did hit me for a lot of damage. Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going, man? Let's go attack this doggo. Boom, 22, baby. Now let's do a little offhand attack. Didn't see that coming, I bet. Are these dog pools kids?
a betrayer.
She left her sword. She's gonna try to punch. How did you make me drop all my weapons? It doesn't make sense. All right. Shatter. Let's do a little bit of shatter right here. All right, so Dahak is dead. Excellent, excellent. Attack this doggo. Again. Alright, so let's try Dogpool's. Let's just attack this thing. Kithrak Tharazin. Oh, I might have missed once. I'm not missing twice. Take a pommel to the face. Oh, shoot. Dogpool, these your kids? Sit down, friend. Oh! All right. So what is this second wind? Draw on stamina to heal yourself. Okay.
My turn. Boom!
So close. Stop shooting me! God! pick him up again. Sheesh.
My path be
Now,
true.
why can't she do a ranged attack? What's the problem here? I don't know.
I smell blood. The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, so close again, dude. Trying to misty step around here, huh? Little coward. Watch, I'm not even gonna come hit. I'm just gonna kill you this way.
Still breathing, despite
That didn't work how I wanted it to. There we go. Now it worked. Now it worked. Dogpool said when you pick someone up, it takes an action, and equipping stuff takes an action. Yeah, I guess I thought that it was a new turn, so I thought I had I thought I had another action now, but I guess I didn't. Miscounted that. All right, we got to do a long rest.
What's cooking? Yoink!
Now we're gonna murder everybody. Rex said, I won a suspenseful game of Fortnite. Awesome. Was it solo or what was it? Way to go, dude. I got a nice little public match solo win yesterday. I was happy with it. We already went and looked at all this. All right, so we got to do a long rest. I can't fast travel right now? What?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Me?
Solo. Way to go, dude. How many kills? It's not letting me fast travel. All right, let's just save the game. Dogpool said, it's where you can get wallpaper for your PC that interact with different things. Some comes with sound. If you get RGB, colors will change with the background. Interesting. You have to pay for that or it's free? I'm assuming you have to pay for it. All right, we're in the captain's quarters now.
Yo! Ooh.
5 kills. Nice, Darek. All right. I feel bad for these guys, but they're not using whatever they got on them. I'm not going to take their clothes, though. I will have respect for their clothes. We're not going to take their clothes. Kind of annoyed we can't fast travel, though. It's $4. I'll have to check it out. Did I already go this way? Oh, this is this. Okay. Can I fast travel now? Like, can... Yes, I wanted... Thank you. I want to do a long rest. Please.
Looking ahead.
Let's go do it.
Here goes nothing.
You can't when the map is red. I figured that was the case. I just didn't like it. I figured it was the case. I just didn't like that that was the case. That's how 8 hours of sleep feels. You feeling good, Sabi? I guess I probably could have dropped stuff off, but we still got good carry. space, so
Best be on my way.
probably gonna kill her, huh? Looks like we'd be having to kill her. Let's do a disarming ranged attack.
Taking position.
She didn't get disarmed, but she did get hurt. Poor quarter mistress.
Macabre.
You can get far, huh?
Make it hurt.
He can really travel. And then he missed. Cool, dude. There you go. Now she's off balance. Take that to your face.
Keep going.
Shoot. Does anyone remember where my daggers are? Defender flail. Amulet of branding. Brand the weak. Oh, I'm heavily encumbered now. What's this again? Potion of angelic slumber. Sabi said, maybe in the basement? Dang, dude, where did I drop my stinking daggers? What? Somebody here? Oh, there is somebody here. Okay. We're Eric.
You bow. Break. My path be true.
I'm heating up. Down the hatch.
Oh, he's almost dead. She's Misty stepping out there. Ow. I love that this thing can, like, just turn corners, do whatever you want.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, she dropped her weapons again and he healed himself. Like, could you just die? Ridiculous.
On my word.
Super pommel strike.
Spill some blood. Never a dull moment.
see what's new.
Rested enough.
I might as well just rest all the way.
What's hiding here?
Keep a blade close. Quick step. Yes, please.
Here's the question. Did my other weapon also drop? Did Karlach's other weapon drop in here somewhere? I don't see it, right? So it was like Karlach lost her ranged weapon. So was it one of these? It must have been this, right? Crossbow of Arcane Force. So that's got to be it. But Astarion does not have his daggers, which, you know, I'd like to have my daggers. I mean, it's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Crimson is having a hard time just like on bed. Excuse me?
Is that blood?
What are you talking about, Sabi? Huh?
Moving in.
Care to elaborate? Actually, please don't. I feel like I must have lost it somewhere here, huh? Here they are. Astarion, you lost your daggers. Okay. Now, for that,
Watch your back.
you lost your daggers, you go get your daggers, alright?
What's this?
Get out of there. If you lose the daggers, you gotta go get the daggers. Okay, we got it. Now we're leaving for realsies.
Let's see.
I can if you want, Crimson, but let's keep things in privacy folder. Yeah, I was trying to, Sabi. Till you started talking. Alright. So, I think this is the main entrance that we did not come through before, maybe? No, this is some other entrance. I don't know. Let's go up here. Let's see. Maybe it is the main entrance. I don't know. If we find a dead little person somewhere, then we'll know.
Don't mind if I do. What's that?
Looks like a dirt mound. Dig it up. Ruby ring and purple fluorite shard. Now, when you find a dagger on a skeleton, do you guys tend to think, oh, that was probably that person's dagger? Or do you tend to think that is the dagger that killed that person? Which do you lean towards? Let me know in the chat. There's all kinds of stuff going on around here. Look, this guy was worshiping. Oh, wait. These are all worshiping. So what is this? Log of visitors to Rosimorn Monastery. List of names documenting all visitors that came to Rosimorn Monastery on a pilgrimage year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. Holy blood of Lathander.
Spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
They kept the blood of Lathander here. Please. It was begging to be stolen.
Just like I'm stealing from all these skeletons. All these skeletons are full of bones.
Clean cut. Gith Yankee blade.
One short sword. Bunch of rotten stuff.
Let's hope for gold.
Yes, that is always what I'm hoping for. See, he knows how I'm thinking. Alright, so what is this? Oak door. Open this. Let's see where this goes. Here's a barricade. These bones are made for walking, so that's just what I'll do. These bones are made for walking. And I'll walk all over you. All right. I don't think I'm carrying any barrels. Let's go to camp. Let's go to camp.
Blacketh's will be done.
Let's pick up a barrel. Oil barrel. So an oil barrel gets on fire, right? A fire wine barrel, on the other hand, will blow up. Correct? I think so. All right, we'll test this theory.
Indolence breeds madness.
Everyone step back.
Onward.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Nailed it. But the ground is on fire now, which is going to make it tough to walk.
Sub-Night game redeemed.
Oh, Sabi redeemed a Sub-Night. Woo! What's it going to be, Sabi? What are you cooking up, man? Sub-Night game redeemed. What's the Sub-Night gonna be, Sabi? What you got? Extracts, the rule of three. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zillifin's notes, published as is from the work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with the full history of the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Zillifin put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zillifin's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still yet to come, available to those who would wish to study. You reading this text now are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of three. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So Remember, 3 of the same ingredients make an extract, or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. I didn't like that. Not very catchy. Sabi said, Crimson, my new series, which I've been working on. Oh, wait.
Forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
The heck is this?
Looks like a magic mouth spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
Okay. Okay, this is where I was before. I see where we're at. I see where we're at, kind of. We're continuing to just explore all over the place because this map is freaking huge. Like, it just doesn't end. It just keeps on going. Disrespectfully. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Ah, this is a crumbling wall, I see. We'll go through the crumbling wall, but first let's walk over here. My God, this just keeps on going, doesn't it? All right, let's come back this way. So, can I, like, what happened? Can I shatter this?
What's that?
That did nothing? Oh, it did damage. All right, now we can get through.
Welcome to
Dog
the Crimson
Pool.
Knights.
8 months. 8 months as a Crimson member. Huge shout outs to Dogpool for being an 8-month Crimson member. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dogpool. That is crazy, man. 2/3 of a year you've been a member. Means a lot, dude. I really appreciate it. And again, this every stream, like months of streams basically at this point, of Baldur's Gate 3 are all thanks to Dogpool, who fully gifted this game. Shout out to Dogpool. Thank you so much, Dogpool. But what was I reading? So I said Crimson, my new series besides Crimson Knights, which I've been working on. All right, so we're gonna do another reading stream of a different series, huh? Dogpool said, Crimson, are you gonna play Nier on stream? Eventually. I would like to play it. How long is that game? We're gonna finish. My current plan is I want to finish Baldur's Gate 3, then we're gonna go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. You know, maybe we'll play Nier after that, or really what I'd like to do is, if it's early enough, like the beginning of the summer, I'd really like to play Final Fantasy XIV. I would love to play Final Fantasy XIV over the summer, if possible. Lose all my viewers, you know, and then bring you guys back.
Guardian of Faith spell, and a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
What's a Guardian of Faith? Okay. What's this Guardian of Faith doing? Am I gonna have to fight this guy? But yeah, I want to play Final Fantasies. Wait, did I just drink that? Why did I drink that? I don't know why I drank that. I want to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Alright, so here's a ceremonial battle axe. Let's have her pick that up. Knew that was gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna kill him with the ceremonial battle axe, though. What is this? Soulbreaker Greatsword. Oh my gosh. Second. This thing looks kind of awesome. Where's the ceremonial battle axe, though? Can't switch it out. Ow! Is he hurting himself every time he does that? Okay.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Okay. It's been there for all these years, and then I just killed him. Walked in here, killed him, left.
Don't linger.
So, this sword looks kind of awesome, though. Soulbreaker Greatsword, huh?
Hey, good looking.
Let's switch that out. Seems pretty nice. I think we're good here. Crimson and his YouTube millions. I know. All I've done over the past like 2 months is lose viewers, or not lose viewers, but lose followers. Lose subscribers. I need to post more videos, man. I don't have time. Well, what I really should do is, if I was serious about the videos, I would... Now this... Okay, hold on. This dagger, or this short sword, definitely is the cause of his death. Remember I asked that question before? This one right through his eyeball. I'm just guessing, but I'm going to go ahead and say that this caused his death. It's not in his inventory. Anyways, but yeah, what I could do is I could stream like one less night a week and like dedicate it to video editing. But then I'd be streaming less, you know? It's fine. We might eventually get back to it, but right now I'm just enjoying streaming and kind of decompressing after work and my new job and everything. And it's been working nicely, so we'll eventually get back to making some videos once I can find the rhythm of it. But for now, I like the rhythm that we have. Oh, shoot. It's a bunch of little Gramishkas. Gramishkas. What is this? Brace ranged? What? Let's shoot the Gramishka. Really? We missed?
A Gramishka. Careful. These things hate magic.
You know what else they hate? Living people.
Victory awaits.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Seems like I can only get some of these, so let's go with these two. Blind them! Or 3. Okay, there was another one back there. All right, got him.
taking position.
Oh, geez, they all... Ooh, don't miss on her, man. She will kill you. Lame-o. No, why are you going all the... Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to do that, for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Magic about these things is more trouble than it's worth.
Oh, do they heal from magic? Do they pick up magical abilities? Magical, like, elemental powers? Hold on, can I do some kind of, like, AoE here? Yes, I can.
Time to strike.
How about you? You got any kind of AoE? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What's this do? Concussive smash? I would think she would have kind of more AoE. Menacing. Yeah, I really don't need all that. I just need to literally just chop these down, huh? Magic allergy. Oh! Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Where are you going? With your long face.
Here we go again.
Oops, I forgot. Don't use magic, dude. Come on. You know this, Crimson. Polymorph Kremishka. What is this? Soul Breaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul, and possibly stun them as well.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh my gosh. Little Gramishkas are so freaking annoying. Just die, dude. Thank you. We'll take all of your tails as trophies. What is this? This is like a whirlpool of blood right there. Okay, it's gone. Give me all your tails. I can't make heads or tails of this. Hilarious. Record of complaints. A dust-covered tome of complaints to the Dawnmaster, who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat. And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. Poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sake, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal.
Need to find a way forward.
Absolutely, what that guy said. Potion of animal speaking recipe. This recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. turned out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the ant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I've ever seen. I suspect it might have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers, I am sure I, too, might someday be covered once again, this time even in platinum. It's trying to get iced out in platinum chains. Platinum scales. Meanwhile, here's the recipe that brought all this on. Recipe for 1 potion of animal speaking. Extracts needed. Essence of acorn truffle. Salts of rogue's morsel. Method. Carefully sprinkle your salt throughout your essence, making sure none of this latter escapes. Cork the bottle and gently swirl in a pat and 8. As always, remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Alright, it worked a little bit better that time. Still not great. You know what I mean? Now, I am just very turned around. Where the heck are we? Let's see. Sabi said, also, Crimson, I'll be right back from breakfast or my mistress is calling. Gotta go. Goes like Flash Pokemon Eevee on the run. All right, sounds good. Maddie said, Sabi will return. Latrice said, did you see the eclipse? And Maddie said, nope, I was asleep. Sleeping's good. The fire wine barrel. We could pick that up if we so chose. Let's go open this thing. Though I will say, is it just... Oh, okay, no, that's a potion. All right, that's a potion. At first I was like, is this thing just gonna shoot me when I open it? Kind of trap like that, but no, I think it's just a potion. We're good. I rolled a freaking 1. There we go. Jeez. What do we have here? Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. His Holy Blood, Volume 3, Dawnmaster Veseed. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record-keeping of late. But then again, I know we have been busy. In our fray with Sharon, thieves, we retrieved the blood. But one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber, encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharon horde to dust for us to sift from this now holy ground. This relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap, thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. So that is the cudgel that we now have. Scroll of Dark Vision. The Parables of Dawnmaster Veseed. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Veseed riding into battle against an army of Sharon clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe's sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. Ramishka Nest. Another barricade.
What's in here?
What is this? Arsonist oil. All right. There's just so many different places we could go, man. Like this map just keeps on going. Like, just stop. Journal of a Novice Monk. There's rumors of a Githyanki sighting in the region. Dawn Masters Inner Circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. See the light of Lathander himself launch forth from Rosy Morn's roof. That would be something to write home about. Brother Welland claims he saw it once and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. Now, where am I right now? Okay, so I'm over here. All right, so let's actually go back this way, I think. So wasn't there was a place that I could actually climb up, right? Where was that? Or I could climb down? Okay, so I could climb down that, but I thought that there was a place I could climb up. Oh, here's another barricade. Oh my gosh, and there's this whole area.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Cry about it. Got it.
Why does Latrice keep saying that I'm DCing? Pretty much caught up. Alright, so as far as I can tell, there's actually really nothing over here, huh? I could drop down here, I guess. We'll make our way over there in a minute. Stained glass window. All right, let's avoid that for a second. Plaque.
Dawnmaster Fasaid.
Guest book of Rosy Morn Abbey. A public guest book in which there are multiple handwritten entries from pilgrims who visited over the years. My home is as dark as my spirit. I pray that you will bring me light. Annual Kythorn pilgrimage. Good to see your statue again, my lord. Never been here before in person. The stained glass windows are astonishing. Will definitely recommend to others. Monks are friendly. We'll visit again soon. As a blacksmith, what an honor to see the four ceremonial weapons of the Dawn Masters themselves. I'm not a Lathanderian myself, but I'd highly recommend it to anyone in the trade. The intricacy of the metalwork's astounding.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Ceremonial longsword.
Out cold. Is that good?
Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
That's curious.
Dig, dig. She said, I just felt like saying you DC. Oh, we're encumbered now. We're gonna have to offload some stuff at camp soon here. All right, now where's this gonna take us? To a different spot with a different thing.
Key.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge. Jeremiah said, just got done playing Bed Wars in Minecraft. Bed Wars, what is that? Scroll of Revivify, that's always good to have. I feel like those are really rare. I don't know how to craft them, but be nice to have. All right, so we went up there. Good. I think this is where it came from pretty much, right? Was this what I could climb up?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Examine the image marked Dawn Master Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
Dawn Master Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold. Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawn Master Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay.
No time to rest.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathandarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
All right, so I got a little more information by me looking at it. Except now it's just like staring at it, doing nothing. So what's happening here? All right, interesting. Okay, so let's see, because we did pick up a sword. This it? Ceremonial longsword. Ceremonial battle axe.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
How did I get over here? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, I was already here.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, for a skeleton.
See, I think I already was in... This is where that, like, guardian creature was, but we'll still open it just for funsies. Except we won't, because we'll fail. Gosh. How do we fail so much when we have +9? You know what I mean? Got a roll of 15. That means we need 6 or better, and we're, like, barely getting it. makes this door enchanted anyways?
On my way.
Alright, so we could go up knotted roots, I guess. See where this takes us. Ah, this takes us up here. Dead kobold. Here's the ceremonial warhammer.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, so now we've got all the ceremonial gear. There it is. And this is the blood of Lathander.
Repositioning.
Obviously, where we're at right now is, you know, where that portal went through when we were in there.
Let's have a look.
In that secret passage to get the blood of Lathander. Jeremiah said there are teams of different colors and you break the other team's bed. Last one standing wins. The beds help you respawn, by the way. And I last all the rounds I played. One game I was so close to breaking someone's bed. That's cool. So does it just reset after you go through a match, I guess? That sounds fun. I like the idea. It's very creative. Ancient Githyanki warrior. Let's read this. Location good, close to road but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense minimal, seems to be religious building. Space ample, underground, hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a creche. Suggests immediate occupation. Malar Rahal.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Okay, I see where we are. Now... if I jump down here, I think that's gonna hurt, right? That's gonna hurt me. But might be faster than like going all over the place. Death. Okay, nope, never mind. That's a jump to my death, so I guess we won't be doing that.
What's that?
Doppel said, Crimson, I see they're teasing the 5,000 series cards. 5,000 series cards.
Just so.
Now this seems like I can't jump down here either, though. How do you get down here? Like, that'll kill me. How do you get down here? Oh, maybe that's just literally through the front door. Wait, I can't get here? Oh, do I have to jump? I see. Oh, cards. Okay, when you said cards, I was thinking like playing cards. I was like, Pokemon or something? Like, what are we talking about? Okay. Now I'm tracking with you now. I gotcha. Yeah, how expensive is that gonna be, dude? It's gonna be $5,000. That's why they call it the 5,000 series. It's $5,000. Alright, so we're back here.
The cultists have made enemies of my people. They will be eager for my help.
I'm trying to remember if we've been here. Oh, okay, I see where we're at. All right, so let's go up here.
Well, hello.
He can lockpick this.
Easy.
Scroll of Gust of Winds. Oh, wait, what? Just pick it up. His holy blood. Dogpool said, I don't know, man. I hope not too much. I do want to upgrade from my 3070. Why can I never remember what I have? Someone do exclamation mark PC in the chat. This missile, describing a holy artifact of Lathander, is penned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes, O you lightless wretches. We failed the morning lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Samister with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wretched, from our sight. It's a test, one that his chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Wow. Potion of Mind Reading. His Holy Blood, Volume 2, Paladin Vasid. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharon outpost nestled among the valleys of the Chinathar. We know the Sharons hold the blood. They dropped the cargo trunk during transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Person Man, welcome back, dude. How's it going?
Over there.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. What's new? Here's what I wanted to do. Let's... see if that works. Alright, we can't get up that way, so I guess we're gonna have to go down this way. Alright, so what do I got? I have a GTE Force RTX 3080. I have a 3080. $10 GB. I mean, I like my computer a lot. I'm really happy with it.
What
do you mean, too
Kobold looter?
It's not possible.
I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to murder a bunch of kobolds.
Let's have it.
But if I must, I must. I mean, I'll do what I must. The water barrel.
I'll just help myself.
Person Man said, my wife has already started picking up pregnancy cravings, so there's that. Oh, what is she craving? Those cravings can be fun. This dude's over here burping and everything. Oh.
Someone's trying to nick our ale!
Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill everybody. Sometimes it do be like that, though.
Want another?
You know, when my wife was pregnant with my... I can't remember if it was... I think it was both of my sons. One of her cravings was, one of her cravings was actually Pizza Hut. And the funny thing is, Pizza Hut is one of the only foods that my kids will eat now. I mean, they'll eat other foods, but they only like Pizza Hut pizza. It's one of the only foods that they love. They love Pizza Hut, and it was something that my wife craved and would eat, you know, during let's use an arrow of fire. Just I don't know. I guess there's no point. Let's just attack this guy. When she was pregnant with them, so pretty funny how that works out, I think. These guys are throwing stones at me? These poor little fools. They don't even know. All right, let's do this. Can I hit this? Nope.
Mate.
He's not gonna like this at all. That guy just got walloped. Nice. Just healed herself a little bit.
Let's turn someone inside out. Do the unexpected.
Dude, we're just kind of like tearing through everybody now.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I do like that we're starting to feel more and more powerful. Kobold Journal. Ceremonial mace. Oh, here's a ceremonial mace. There you go. We found one. Okay. Person Man said, a caramel shake with a pickle for the straw. What? I like pickles and I like caramel shakes, but that is a bridge too far. This reminds me, though. This reminds me that today I took the Crimson Kids and I wanted to go try the orange dreamsicle Frosty that they have at Wendy's because Maddie told me about it and I wanted to go try it. So I was like, let's go try them, you know? And so we went to go try these orange dreamsicle Frosties and I was like, I want 3, you know, orange dreamsicle Frosties. And they were out. They were like, I don't know why everyone wants these, but we are out of orange dreamsicle Frosties. And I was like, what do you mean you don't know why? It's like a new awesome flavor. Of course, everyone's going to come get it. How did you run out? So I got normal Frosties, but normal Frosties are so good. And then what you do is, here's the thing. You get a nice chocolate Frosty. You buy yourself some fries and you actually dip the fries into the Frosty. So good. So good. Fries and Frosties. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects. A soaring red dragon, get the Yankee of various ages, surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. What is wrong with these people? Also, who is slurping?
What lies within?
Somebody back here?
Quickly then.
Oh, I see. Okay, this just goes over here. All right. Oh, the barrels themselves are making the slurp. But it's kind of weird. The barrels are making slurp and belch noises? I don't really understand. Alright, so now let's go over here. Does this go anywhere? Guess we'll find out in a second. It might. Person Man said, I like Pizza Hut, though I've never really had it much. My pizza of choice is Chicago exclusive chain. Chicago exclusive chain. We have an Uno's Chicago style pizza near me. Is that... It's like Chicago deep dish pizza. Oh, interesting. So I could have jumped from here and gone down there. Okay. All right. We learned something. Dogpool said, really, I find Pizza Hut overpriced and not very good. I like Domino's better. Domino's is fine, but I think Pizza Hut actually is better quality pizza. Now, that's for like the big chains and whatever. Like I think Pizza Hut is better than Domino's personally. But I think that you could get better pizza from just like nice greasy pizza from, you know, solid more local shops. I think can make you some better pizza. Maddie said, wow, they were out of Dreamsicle Frosties. It's a very popular flavor. I know. Now I'm going to have to go back to Wendy's so that we can try again. But I'm not complaining. The nice thing is Frosties are cheap. You know, you get like $2 for a Frosty. It's not bad. It's not a bad price. Frosties are good. I like them. My kids were happy. They didn't care. I don't even know what orange dreamsicle is. They're like, whatever. They're like, what is that? I don't want that. What is that? Oh, it's ice cream. Yeah, sure. I'll take whatever you give me then.
Are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
All right, so here's the question then.
Please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Where are we really supposed to go? We can go up this way. I just want to finish exploring here and then we'll go back to where we're really supposed to be. I guess I could also do a long rest again. Maybe that's what we should do. Let's do another long rest. All right, we got to drop off a lot of stuff again. No worries. This is what we've trained for. Don't worry, Crimson Knights. Yankee Greatsword, Short Sword. Now, what is so heavy that I'm carrying? I don't know. I like these ceremonial things, kind of like exactly that. They're ceremonial. They're not actually good for fighting. So, not going to use them. Rusty gear. Let's see, I don't need this dagger. Sorry, Crimson Knights, you know what it is. Gotta do some inventory management here. Eventually, if we find someone we can trade with, we'll offload a lot of this. Sell it, I mean, but for now, we'll just keep it like this. Put everything in our little infinitely large chest here at camp. Here's the skin burster. A two-handed halberd. I don't really know why I'm carrying all this. All this wine and everything, I don't really need it. All right, let's move on to the next person here. We still got this egg. I don't know what we're gonna end up doing with it, but... Carafes of water. Alright, so the question over here is, what is so heavy, huh? A bunch of camp supplies. I guess any of these things that have orange around them, I think could be, like, quest related, right? Oh, I have this Githyanki armor. Okay, that's taking up a lot of weight. Got a flute. Alchemy pouch, just all this crap. Alright. Alright, I don't know. Person Man said, alright, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for chatting, guys. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good to see you, Person Man. Good luck with managing your wife's cravings. Very exciting stuff, though. We're all very excited for Person Kid. Oh my gosh, shoot. All right. We fixed that, at least. I'm just really trying to bring down my weight here. I just don't need to be carrying all this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crimson has officially disconnected from the chat.
Yeah. All right. There. Got a lot more carry weight on us again. So we can carry a lot more stuff. Make that a redeem? Make what a redeem? All right, let's save. Make what a redeem, though? What are you talking about? Can I edit the new channel, your series channel? Crimson, your chat is tripping. We need a new redeem with Adam Sandler from Billy Madison where he says, "Today, Junior." I gotcha. I didn't see that one. Today, Junior. Bottle blooms, autumn crocus, bird's nest, charming little egg. I took it. Bird is sad. Don't care.
Be wary.
Oh god. Ah! Everyone all right?
Be careful. There are traps around.
Yeah, you don't freaking say. You don't freaking say. Moon rocks redeemed. Dogpool redeemed 25 Discord levels. I think you're already maxed out, aren't you?
Step lightly.
Okay, now where am I? Oh, I'm back over here. Okay, I see where I am now. Give Maddie 25 levels. Wow. A huge gifted level boost for Maddie from Dogpool. Oh, wait. Look at this person just standing over. Who is this? Lady Esther.
Who goes there?
Stayed interesting.
Not the best voice, I would say, but we'll go talk to her.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Of scum and villainy? But yeah, I've seen it. Trust me.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Well, sounds like you're kind of rude.
By your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Well, I murdered all of them. Take a sip of G Fuel.
Honestly,
Oops.
I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Oops. Guess I stole this egg and I'm probably gonna end up giving it to this woman, but in hindsight, that's probably not what I really wanted to do. But then again, I murdered everybody who worked there, so maybe I saved this kid. I don't know. I don't know.
Get up and give me 10 jumping jacks.
Come on, Maddie. I was just getting comfortable. You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well...
Merely what?
Look, it's just an egg.
That has their kids in it.
Of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
I don't know what to say here. This is kind of like, oh, man. Dogpool said, somehow Crimson's sister got the most points, but it's not nepotism, guys. Trust me, bro. Well, my sister gifted made a $170 donation on the channel, so... The second largest donation I've ever gotten on the channel was from Dogpool, and that was like a $70 game, which is this game that we're playing right now. And she gifted $100 more than that. That's a lot. That's crazy. And she watched a lot, so she got a lot of points from that as well. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. I don't know. It's neither, but it's both. I don't know.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
What should I do here, guys? What do you think? Should I give her the egg or should I kill her? Let's see if we can trade with her first, though.
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
All right, what's she got? Oil of combustion. What do we have here? Scroll of seeming. Hoppy. Cacophony. Versatile quarterstaff. What is this? Periapt of wound closure. The graceful cloth, rare clothing. Open call for adventurers on behalf of the society. Gloves of cinder and sizzle. Here's dye remover. Well, I pretty much always buy potions. We'll buy those. Buy those. See if you can use a staring to pickpocket her first. I don't really care. I mean, she doesn't really have much that I want, to be honest. But I could sell her a bunch of stuff. Oh shoot, we're on bartering. Like, I'll just buy this. I don't care. But she's got like 1,100 gold that she could give me, so here's what we should do.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Let's go to camp real quick. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff that we just offloaded. Let's just grab a bunch of stuff that we can sell. Like, how about this? Bloop. Sell all that. We can sell all this. 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 So let's hold on to the plate armor. Alright. Now let's leave the camp. Alright. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I give her the egg or no?
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval?
Let me
of
know.
that Githyank?
Dogpool said she's been a member for like 8 months, right?
I might have a few trinkets.
Yeah, she has been. She's been a member. She's been getting points from that. She gets points from watching. She gets a lot of points. So she has paid handsomely for the points that she has. Came by all of it honestly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. could still sell even more here.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Charming little egg. Silver cake stand. We'll sell all this stuff. We've got a gold ingot we can sell. This. Probably she can't buy all this. This is more than she can buy, but we'll bring all of it. Dogpool said, give her the egg. Give her a good, yummy, hard kick, says Sabi.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
See, since we already killed everybody and, like, we took the egg, at this point, it's like, it probably... I don't think we're gonna end up raising it, so we might as well give it to her so that at least maybe it'll be, you know, raised nicely.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
But if I knew that this is where that quest was headed, I might not have murdered the entire Githyanki creche, you know? Maybe that'd have held me back a little bit. Ooh, okay. All right. So now we've pretty much sold everything we can. There you go. We're up to 3,000 gold.
Happy,
We're rich!
Very well, then.
All right, Crimson Knights, we're going to give her the egg.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Well, I already retrieved it, but... Here you go. You can take this egg.
My, how fortuitous! Jolly good show cracking through that creche. They had it guarded up to the gizzard. Our reward is most
Lae'zel is gonna
assuredly
hate
in
me for
order.
this.
You've proven an exceptionally efficient friend today. I hope we can work together again.
Reward. Steal a Githyanki egg. We gave Lady Esther the Githyanki egg. She appreciated our help and rewarded us. You received 450 gold. Yeah, Lae'zel's not going to be happy.
That was a Githyanki egg, not some arcane curiosity for pawning off on shady scholars. Who knows what atrocities will be inflicted upon it?
You're right, Lae'zel, but what's done is done.
You can still take it back by force. You've spilled your share of blood. What's a little more, if it means proving you haven't fully lost your failing senses?
I don't think I'm not gonna, like, hand her the egg and then kill her, you know? Like, what would the point of that be? I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm not gonna. If I handed her the egg, that's on me. You know, I'm not gonna kill her for that.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Waypoint discovered. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, okay.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
Now, I guess I've already been over here, right? Okay, so this is where I was before. Alright, so I see where we are now. We're making our way around. Now, where does this go? Lots of hammers for whatever reason. All right, so this would go to Joaquin's Rest. Sure. Maddie's just trying to keep the very cute Sabi out of trouble. Wait, what? Why'd it put us in a campsite? I'm confused. What? Why are we here? I thought I was going to Joaquin's Rest. Why am I here now?
Well met.
You know, now that we got through all that, maybe we should try playing with... Well, we'll play with Lysel a little bit more, but we should try playing with Will. We haven't really played with him at all. How do I leave? Why? Like, what do I have to do? I have to do a long rest now? Like...
Let's see what this does.
Or I can just go to bed. Okay. What the?
Tiller Vlaakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Kithrak Vos.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Your queen hunts us. Why in the hell should we listen to you?
Because I know who you are. And I know about the Astral Prism. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise. And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What do you think we're doing, Lysel? Haven't you been listening to everything recently? What are you asking of us, Voss?
I'm asking for your help. And your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
In Shares's Caress.
Together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Why do you
Lies,
believe that?
Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
I do not trust Vlakith, but I don't understand why the person in the prism doesn't trust this guy. He seems to be on the same... Who's the person inside the prism? He speaks the truth of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him. Vlakith led you astray. Everyone approves. Good, good.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's
This guy
light.
kind of looks like the Grinch. Jim Carrey's the Grinch.
Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
All right. Nice
I
little
should
tool.
go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay, so they just walked over. They just walked right out to Baldur's Gate. It's so much easier.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Dang, there's a line. Voss called Vlakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood.
Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Dogpool said she's getting it. I think so. What is the Ascension? What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death.
Yeah, City of Death.
An eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended.
I'm thinking you got eaten there.
Or so I believed.
I'm not even going to ask this question, so we're just going to move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
I will say, this was a very long, like 10-hour exploration, you know, on the side or whatever before continuing with Act 2. But in terms of understanding what's going on in the story and the depth of the story and making decisions that are affecting the world and our characters and everything, this was a very well spent, you know, side quest that we just did. So I am glad that we backtracked and went into this area and got all of this content, because I feel like we'd have missed a pretty major part of the game if we didn't have all of this. So long game, but this was good side content. I mean, it's not side content, it's just this was not the route that we chose, and so we had to backtrack back to get this content. We could have just continued without getting it at all. So in that sense, it's side content. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
How'd you evolve to lay eggs? Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen
Yeah,
by Vlakith
how could some
herself
little
to bear
Githyanki
young.
lay 100
The queen
eggs?
assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Welcome back, Latrice, and good night, Jeremiah. As one arrives, the other exits.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay. That's one kind of birth control. On to other matters.
Then.
Welcome, DNL. I love that he always says, thanks for stream. I appreciate that, DNL. Good to see you, DNL. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Ask her about the disc from the creche.
In your mind's
and
eye.
she approves again.
Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
You know, we're trying to romance Karlach, but we can't really do anything with her because she is like, you know, a burning furnace. Meanwhile, we're having all this connection with Lae'zel, but we've chosen not to have her be our romance, so I don't know, man. We did all this for Sabi, so I hope Sabi's happy. Tirsu, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
That's fine. I'll read it on my own time.
If you must. Nothing good can come of it.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Alright. Excuse me. Anybody else trying to talk? Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Going once, going twice. Okay, maybe is there stuff we have to offload? I think that was it. Oh, and then all these hammers. Psionic detector. What, now I gotta go to bed again? Oh, right, because we got woken up in the middle of the night. Right. Great. We're all doing good. All right, so this is taking us to Warren's Rest. Here's the mountain pass. Now, I'm curious what's gonna happen here. This is the part where we couldn't get through here before.
With haste.
I just want to try it. Let's just see what happens over here. There's this dragon. Kudenos. Excuse me. Just need to get by. Don't mind us. Don't mind us at all. Just gonna steal this. Alright, we can't get over this way.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Soft Breatha. Here's Gish. Gish Foreth.
I will be heard.
Alright, so you can't even talk to these guys, actually. Okay. Huh?
Worth examining.
This guy just has a potato. Okay, well, there you go. Alright, let's go back this way, I guess. Nothing happened there. So I wonder. Goblin Camp, Sovereign Spa. Dragon!
Consider me intrigued.
Alright, let's go through this way. Rex said, chat's still tripping. Chat be tripping.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to continue south here.
What's in here?
I like this music. Isn't there a new Star Wars show coming out sometime soon? Am I remembering that correctly? Civilian, got nothing on him. How about this civilian? To Goblin Camp. Oh, interesting. All right, so where's this gonna take me? Sovereign Spa. Like, what is that? Sovereign Spa. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Decipher books about Orpheus. Damon can no longer help repair Karlach's heart. So what does that mean? It's just over for her? Oh, so we messed this up, huh? Wait, so where was this? The last light in... Oh, was that like the deal with the devil that we would have to do? I guess that's what that was. So is Karlach just screwed now? Like... we can't repair her heart? To Goblin Camp. There. This is to Warreen. Rex said, Crimson, did you get Dark Deception on Steam? I don't. I mean, I have whatever. I don't know. What do we have? We had like one level of it or something, right? Dark Deception.
On my way.
All right, so I guess this is all the exploration we can really do around here, right? All right, because where's this go? This gets blocked. All right. So yeah, this is just going back to where we came from originally out of here. So this is good. We're getting back to what we originally were doing.
Do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Emotional damage!
Fair enough.
Oh,
But
wait.
if you change your mind,
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
I forgot that Maddie was making me do 10 jumping jacks, so let me do that. I forgot to do those. I gotta do 10 jumping jacks. Here we go, Crimson Knights. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll have to schedule Sabi's sub night, and
Get up
I'll
and
also
give
have
me
to
10
level up
jumping
Maddie
jacks.
in Discord. We also still have a sub night for Jeremiah that he redeemed a while ago and has not been scheduled. Everyone's saying, who's my favorite? I don't know. I don't have favorites. I enjoy hanging out with all of you. Gonna play favorites here. I enjoy the Crimson Knights and what you each bring to the table. Unless I've banned you. In which case, you know, if you're currently banned, then maybe not so much. Alright, to the Shadow Curse lands. Latrice just claimed another jumping jacks? Did she do that while I was jumping? Dude, oh my gosh. 10 more? Fine. Fine. All right, let's save here. We're 47 and a half hours into the game, though it's actually a lot more than that. We're actually closer to 60 hours. All right, here's 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rex said, bedtime for me, bedtime for me.
Moving ahead.
Here, I'm gonna refund Maddie's G Fuel sip because I didn't see it, but it's like, it's too late for me to take another sip of G Fuel, so I'm just gonna refund it. All right, so I automatically refunded it. Okay, so now we've done all this exploring. All right, so I guess we should do this. Sure, let's go back up just for fun. Where's this go? To Mountain Pass, all right. I guess I could go down this way. FBI's coming after Sabi now. We can't help you. You're screwed. I don't entirely remember everything I explored down here, but whatever. Just continue on this way, I suppose. Where's this go?
No traps, please.
Okay, this doesn't really go anywhere. I don't think I've been up here. Also, my camera's doing weird stuff right now. So I don't think I've been up here. All right, Rec, thanks for hanging out, man. Sleep well. There's a severed head in this basket here, in this nest. Headless corpse. So the head is up there. The head's up top. Ah, they got me. All right, what do we got here? Shadow Curse Needle Blight. Okay. It's time to go ape on them.
Open up.
They got me with this chest right here. Dang, man. My health is like so low. I'm so weak. My main character just... I feel like he gets destroyed. Forgot about that.
Poor fucker.
All right.
Time to strike.
I don't know. Let's just go attack him.
This is your end.
Let's spill some blood.
How does that always miss, dude? Oh, am I immobile? Didn't even realize. All right, no problem. Oh, he's also immobile. Interesting. Okay, so let's just try to kill these guys. Can I Misty Step away? Oh, wait, the immobilization comes with... Okay, fine. I'm still immobilized. I Misty Stepped with the immobilization.
Say bye-bye.
There's this one more guy up here. Can't quite get to him though.
Another fight. Let's go.
He really likes constricting. Oh, he also likes killing me. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Keep them guessing.
Incoming.
Let's see, what can we do here? We'll just do a normal attack. It misses and misses and misses. Oh, not that one though. That one hit. Alright, that's good.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Got myself back up.
Enough sitting around.
Heal.
Let's go hurt someone.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Nice bronze ingot and some gold. Wood bark.
One day I'll catch a break.
Frost Prince ice knife. Oh, did I just... Okay. Keep getting hit by these vines, huh? Shadowroot sack. Can we keep going this way, or is this kind of the end of the road here? Kind of seems like it's end of the road-ish, but maybe not. I think it's the end of the road. I don't think we can go further here. All right, so this is a dead end. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, what? Why?
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
I'm trying to kind of get us back on track. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. So we explored that. That's a dead end. So I guess we kind of want to go this way. And we're going towards Moonrise Towers over there. This is where we had this whole battle over here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling
Elfin wood souls. Okay, we'll take that.
Anything of use?
Careful, I'm behind.
Let's lockpick this. Little hidden chest off to the side. We have 100% chance of opening this one. We use thieves' tools to get some thieves' tools. Lol.
Tread lightly.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready. Let's have a look. I'll give it a shot. There was a battle here once.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave. Casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
Alright, so they fought against Ketheric Thorm a long time ago. Or I don't know how long ago. The price of pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who have covetous and cravens among you take my gold and go. That's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargain for peace, and then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid in me, we won't stop you, but nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury, and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven, I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. Wow. There's a speech. Light the brazier.
Something over there.
He's holding a shovel and a torch at the same time. All right, let's keep going. We're heading down south into the unknownish, across this ruined battlefield. Rotten lemons. Crumbling wall. Now, if I hit this, what would happen? Just disappears. Really, what's the point? Alright, let's keep going. Enjoy the lurking. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream in a minute here anyways.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Dead Githyanki. Inscribed slate. A map's been etched onto this intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Yankee people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki Queen. Alright, so we know all about that.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Oh wait, did I see this? I don't think I saw this heavy chest. Is it going to be worth it? Almost certainly no, but we'll go back and get it. A dark ring. Actually pretty cool. Oh. Take that as a nice little treat in there. Okay, so can I walk through this or what? Maybe? I guess? Okay, we walked through.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house. The dark's strong here.
Money?
This
Money?
torch is useless.
Okay, so the dark is strong here, so what do we do?
Can't wait to sell this rubbish.
Do we just have to back off or what? Blessing of Saloon. Saloon's radiance protects against the lesser effects of the Shadow Coast, but beware, her light can not guard against the darkest shadows. How do we get through here? We could also go over here. I don't know. This might be a good spot to save. And probably a good stopping point for us tonight. All right, Crimson Knights, I think that's a good stopping point. We finished up the entire, like, temple area. Made it back into wherever we are. It's not the Underdark, but we're headed towards Moonrise Towers. And I think in the next stream, hopefully we'll make it to Moonrise Towers. We just got to figure out how to make it through this heavy darkness that's down there. It's not the Underdark. I guess we're just in this, I don't know what we're in. What this area is called. The ruined battlefield. But yeah, we made a lot of good progress tonight. A lot of great story elements. A lot of good loot. Really progressing through this game now. And having a lot of fun. So, Crimson Knights, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for liking the video and being subscribed or joined or followed on the channel on YouTube and on Twitch. Special shout out to Dogpool. Thank you so much for 8 months as a joined member of the channel and for sponsoring all these streams by gifting us Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much to Dogpool, and thank you so much to all the Crimson Knights. However you choose to engage on the channel, I appreciate you guys. Have a good next couple days. I'll be back on Wednesday night with some more Baldur's Gate. Until then, see ya.